are now learning what it took for Tulsa Police to find a man accused of kidnapping his girlfriend's daughter from her dad at gunpoint. Glad you're with us at 10. I'm Sarah Whaley.
And I'm Shay Rozzi. Now, we told you about the man's arrest at 9. Fox 23's Paris Rain is live after talking to police about the all-out effort it took to make sure that child was safe.
Yeah, this was a situation that needed all hands on deck. Captain Muhlenberg with Tulsa Police says when dealing with a child abduction situation, there's no such thing as too many officers working to find a child safe.
Last night, we got called to a very dire situation where someone has basically abducted a child and taken off with them, so we have to take everything at face value.
Captain Richard Muhlenberg with Tulsa Police says officers from across the city responded Tuesday night after Martise Oliver kidnapped his girlfriend's 6-year-old daughter at gunpoint in a neighborhood near Pine and Nogales.
When the father of the child came home with some others accompanying him, this person approached them and said, "Hey, I need to take this kid," taking the kid to the mom. There's some resistance and some discussion about it. And then two things happened. One for sure is this person had a gun at that scene. The father of the child said, "Hey, we said no." He pulled his gun, cocked the weapon, and pointed it at people and basically kidnapped this child and took off in the van.
He says Oliver took off with the girl in a FedEx van. With the child potentially in danger, Tulsa Police used the Real-Time Information Center, flock safety cameras, and their helicopters to track the van down.
A view from 1,000 feet, you can cover so much more ground. Same thing with Arctic, so they can use their technology to help find these people. And that's exactly what happened. So it was textbook in how it worked.
Captain Muhlenberg says the flock cameras helped them track down Oliver at a gas station near 46th Street North in Lewis. Fortunately, the girl was safe. He had already dropped her off with her mother.
If you look at the world at large, this is a terrible event and not the way that we as a society need to handle our business. We have to be logical and take the emotion out of it and do the right thing all the time for the protection of the children. The children shouldn't be exposed to this type of tomfoolery. This is just something that we as adults need to work out.
Oliver was arrested and faces charges of pointing a firearm and kidnapping. Officers say if you're ever dealing with a custody situation that you can reach out to law enforcement so they can help you keep the peace before it ever gets this intense. Live in Tulsa, covering news that matters, I'm Paris Rain, Fox 23 News.